Hello. Hi. Jesse. You're on. And Rocktopus. Love that. Hello. How's it going, guys? Good morning. Hey. Is everything working all right? Hello. Looking lovely. Blessed. Thank you. Rocking a very sporty fit today. Morning. Is the signal okay, guys? Great outfit. Good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are in the world. I am a good morning at the moment. Strong and stable. Yay. Okay. That's good. Happy to hear it. Let's set this one up too then. This one's a little, yeah. How's your day starting? My day's been good. It's been a very productive morning actually, so that's nice. If I have any tattoos, I do have a couple of tattoos. They're all small though. Good morning. How are you? Hello. Hi. How's it going? Still trying to, hey, it's working. Never mind. Get some energy into my last phone. Whoa, hi. Good morning. Yes, very much so. I'm just seeing if everyone will, if it works okay. I'm new in this channel. Welcome, welcome. Settle in, settle down. We are having a happy hump day. It's Wednesday. Woohoo! Yeah, today we're going to do something for the first time ever in my channel. Very exciting. We are going to be making bread. I have no idea how to make a bread, so we're going to do that together. Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate it. You look tired. I mean, I'm not, but thank you. Morning in Cyprus, but it's evening back where you normally live in Australia. That is true. That is true, yes. Hello. I love bread. I feel like everyone in Cyprus really loves bread. So many people eat bread here. So obviously I should eat bread too, right? I should learn how to make bread, I've been told. So that's what we're going to do today. Making bread. But we're just gonna allow people a chance to come on in. How do you do this? Pin. There. Hey. Ah. Okay. I don't know how this works. 2 seconds. How do you pin that? Is that just where it is? Are you on Twitch? Yes, I am on Twitch as well. I am on all the channels. I'm on Twitch, I'm on TikTok, and I'm on YouTube. I stream on all 3 platforms. Hey, good morning, Vin. And John, you're all on. Good morning, guys. But then if you mix bread with water and salt and bake it, you get biscuit. Do you actually? Bonjour. Hello. Good morning. How's it going? Which one helps you the most? We'll watch on that. I mean, each platform is good for different reasons, but I'd probably have to go with Twitch. Twitch is the leader at the moment. I don't know how we've done it, but Twitch is going really good at the moment. When people are like, but like, how? And I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know. Brianna's not with me yet. No, she will be here tomorrow. tomorrow. She is in Cyprus though, but she's not here yet. You look pretty. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're here. If you're new here and you haven't been here before, I would very much appreciate a follow, both in here but also on my Instagram, which is linked in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. Thank you. You're so fine. Thank you. You're always on live. This is in fact my job now. So yes, I am on here a lot. Thank you. Thanks for the great information yesterday. I did join your Discord chat, but then nobody replied to me. I like logged on and there was 123 messages and I was like, damn. Okay, trying to read through all of it. I have no idea what TTS is, guys. You guys are gonna have to help me with that one. Good morning. Hello. We want to watch you. You are watching me, I assume. Text to speech. Yeah, but I don't understand what that means. So do I write a text and it gets said, or do you guys write a text and then it gets said? Do I have to say the text that you write? Like, you're gonna have to explain it. I know what it stands for. Good morning. How long have you lived in Australia? I lived in Australia for 4 years now. Good morning, Black Duffy. The computer reads the text out. Okay, so the computer reads out the text that you're writing. Because that could be weird. I'm not sure I trust all the chatters with that power. It's where a follower can use speech to text something in chat and it's read out loud by the computer. Okay, so somebody could write something really bad and then it would get read out in the middle of my stream. Is that how I am to understand it? Because then somebody would just write some really bad things. Good morning. Unfortunately, yes. Moin moin. Haramoki yoin. Do an Aussie accent. I can't. It's too early. Yes, bad idea. Yeah, I feel like people would abuse that, and then the whole stream would just be filled with like bad words. Say you get a donation of bits, you can allow that person to send you a message to be read out loud. Because not that many people would pay to be rude. Or what? I guess most trolls wouldn't pay for it. I don't know. What do other people do? But you would probably get a lot of tips if you make them pay for it. Interesting. Hello, how's it going? Hi, Canada. Good morning. We are gonna be making bread today. I know, very exciting. I've never made bread before, but it's like a flatbread, so yeah. Are you a celebrity? Look, I would definitely not ever say that I'm famous or a celebrity or anything. However, someone did message me for like a famous things birthdays where they like write famous people's birthday and they asked for my birthday and I was like, me? Why? So I must be of some sort of status by now. I don't know, maybe. So, how's it going? Will you be at the TwitchCon in Paris? Perhaps. I haven't fully decided yet. I think I saw you a little sleepless today. Okay. I use text-to-speech to read my emails. It saves time because... smart. I never knew what text to speech was, to be honest. Just wondering. Just wondering what. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to find the Instagram too. Yay! And a sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yay. Where are you reading that from? So I am currently streaming on Twitch, on TikTok, and on YouTube all at the same time. He's right. I was about to say you look a bit tired today. Guys, calm down. That's not a nice thing to say. I just need to wake up, okay? I had a big morning, you know? And I guess my coffee wasn't that strong. I don't know. That's just the way it is. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm actually not that tired, but apparently I look it, so I'm sure it will change once I start making bread. How exciting. What time is it for you? It is 10:15 in the morning. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just happy to be back. You're still in sleep mode. Yeah, maybe. See, this is the thing about not wearing makeup as well, is that you can't really ever hide what you feel like. So, like, it's usually at night I start looking tired because I am tired, but yeah. You know the drill. Where are you now? I am in Cyprus. Thank you. But yes, we are baking a flatbread today. It's a very long recipe, so best believe I'm gonna mess this one up. To a large mixing bowl, add yeast. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. I don't know why I do this to myself, but we're gonna try it. Do you speak Greek? No, I don't. Hey, thank you so much for the heart. You don't need makeup. Thank you. Is Cyprus like Denmark and Australia? Not at all, no. But Cyprus is the hottest place in Europe, so it's like the closest thing I can find to Australia in Europe, without at all being Australia though. Bonjour, bonjour. ¿Cómo está? Thank you. I don't check messages while I'm streaming now. Rarely. Will you be using yeast? Yes, I will be using yeast, I think. Hot girl goes for hot places. I do like the heat, yes. Also been told I look the best in bikinis, so I like to be around places I can wear bikinis. Looking forward to learning about flatbread. So do I. Not really, to be honest, but okay. And I think we have to start rather early because apparently it takes a long time. Large mixing bowl. Could probably add this over here. Your favorite viewer is back. What's the plan for today? We are making flatbread for the first time ever. I don't know how much yeast. Half a packet. See, that's another thing with cooking in another language or like in another country, because none of this says anything in English. So you're just gonna have to go with the hoping. Thank you. What language? I have no idea. I assume this is Greek. Maybe. Does anybody recognize it? What does it say? No idea. You can't speak 6 languages. Yes, I can. No, fully though, but like most of it. Okay, it's a half a packet. You remind me, lost a voice there. You remind me of my future kid's mom. That's sweet. This doesn't look like yeast at all. But maybe it is. Is it a bad thing to put too much yeast in it? We're gonna try. Thank you. This isn't baking powder, no. Hello, how is Cyprus? Cyprus is lovely. I've actually been very pleasantly surprised by Cyprus. How's Twitch going, Van and John? I can't actually see it because my my thingy doesn't show the accurate stats. It might be dry yeast. So there's a wet yeast and a dry yeast. Okay. Hey, thank you for the heart. 829. Interesting. Okay. Add garlic. 1 clove of garlic. Which we all know has to be at least 3 then. I have to go to work. See you next time. See you next time. Thank you for stopping in. You can come back and watch the stream later if you want and see how the flatbread turned out. Not allowed. What? Which team do you support in Cyprus? If you're talking about sports, I don't really support any teams. I often come back to see the sun in your eyes. Blessed. Do you live in Cyprus? No, I am just visiting at the moment. I've been missing a lot of your streams because of time zone difference, but I'm glad I was able to catch this one. So am I. Thank you for being here and for supporting my channel. I am on the south side. East side to the west side. Isn't it hot there? Yes, hence the outfit. But I like it hot. Do you have an Australian accent? Some people reckon I have a little bit of an accent. I personally don't hear my accent anymore. But my accent changes a lot depending on where in the world I am. I am a bit of a chameleon. Come a chameleon. We come and go. We come and go. 1K. Woohoo! We were 1K yesterday within the first like 5 minutes. It was madness. Madness. I'm telling you that grey top owns the internet. See, it says that it has to be minced, the garlic. But I don't have a mincer. You have any good advice for that? Do I just cut it? Are you making Danish rye bread? No, I'm not. They actually have rye bread over here. It's not exactly rye bread from Denmark, but it's pretty damn close to it. How dare you call yourself a woman? I don't think I've actually called myself a woman yet, but... But like, then it's technically not going to be minced, you know? There's no comment. What do you mean? You're up so early. I mean, it's 10:30 here, so it's really not that early. I do get up though. How many languages do you speak? I mean, I'm completely fluent in 2. Then I speak like conversational 3 other languages. And then I got 1 that I'm like barely speak. Good morning. What's cooking? I'm trying to make a bread for the first time ever. A flatbread. Hey, thank you for the heart. I'm hoping we're gonna get up to 100 hearts today. That would be cool. I didn't get a notification today about your stream starting. It just happened to go on like normal. Yeah, the notification hasn't been on as much as it. I don't know what's happening. It could be because I had issue when I first started. It didn't really want to do it in the beginning. I don't know. Could be. Do you dress out in the malls and street? If I dress like this in the mall and the street, yeah. I mean, I go work out in this. Not the pants though, but like. Okay, we got the garlic. Herbs. Okay. Minced herbs. We got herbs. This is herbs. We got parsley. Parsley. We can't. What are we baking? We're making a flatbread. By the way, love the penguins in Discord. Thank you very much. My channels are really starting to have some fun stuff in them. I'm just sad it took me a year to get there. In Cyprus there is English plugs, I think, right? Which is weird because there's also a little bit of Danish plugs, but I don't know what's going on with that. Are you in Australia? Not at the moment, no, but I do live in Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Wait, wait, wait. Should probably wash this, shouldn't I? How much do you bench press? I only bench press around 40 kilos. The chest really isn't that strong. What happens to women that make them so obsessed with their looks? I don't think that's only women. I think that's women and men. And I think that's a larger societal issue. That we're just grown up with a big belief that that everything's about looks. And like, how could you not, considering the world we live in, you know? First time here, I heard Cyprus. I'm visiting in a month. Ooh, that's very nice. I highly recommend going down south. I really liked it down south. Did you just wake up? No, but I have been told several times today that I look tired. So apparently, I don't know, I just look tired. When did you move to Australia? I moved to Australia in 2019. Hello. Wollongong. Hello. What's your age? I'm 28. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a Dane, okay? Danes are lovely. You will like the north if you visit. I'm sure I will. But I just found it a lot more tropical down south, so yeah. Do you reckon this has to be like minced herbs? So that has to be cut really fine, don't it? You don't look tired. Hey, it's just a no makeup thing, okay? Sometimes I look more energetic than others. Okay, this is as minced as it's gonna be because I can't be bothered cooking anymore. Cutting. So what do you like to do besides traveling? I like camping, I like riding my motorbike, I like reading books, and I really like going to the gym. Hello. You don't need any makeup. No, but I'm just saying, if I wore makeup, I probably, you guys probably wouldn't be able to tell that I look tired. Okay, salt and flour. Salt. How much salt? Half a teaspoon. That's not a lot. Salt, flour. I really don't want to ride a bike no more after the accident. I was about to lose my arm. Yeah, that's not nice. I luckily, knock on wood, I haven't actually crashed my motorbike ever. I once dropped it because it's really heavy, but I haven't actually crashed it. I feel like if I crashed my motorbike, I probably wouldn't enjoy riding it as much anymore, but... Hello. I just want to tell you that you can achieve anything you want in life. If you have dreams or goals, then many people are afraid to fail, but you believe in yourself and work hard, no one can stop you. Much love to you. Bless. That's very sweet. Thank you. What bike do you have? I have a Kawasaki Ninja. She's a baby though. Tiny one. Favorite type of food is a steak. Flour. One cup of flour. Is that just a normal cup, you reckon? Is this a normal cup? No? Would you say this is a normal cup? I'm not back in Australia, no. I am still I'm still in Cyprus. Trying to figure out if this is a cup. Yes. Okay. That's a lot of flour. What are your 5 favorite books? You mentioned Atomic Habits. That's one of my old favorites too. Atomic Habits, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What's it called? The one with Jay Shetty. Think Like a Monk. Also great book. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Another great one. And what's it called? I don't know if you guys have ever read The Celestine Prophecy, but it's really good too. Or The Alchemist, also a great book. I don't know, I have a lot of great books. That's a lot of flour. So you think this is enough? We're gonna try. Hi P, without you, my bachelor group wouldn't have anything to wake up to, and we wouldn't get anything done. So thank you for your early morning streams. You're a motivator. Bless. That's so sweet. Thank you. Keep studying. You're doing great. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Is it hot season in Cyprus at the moment? Yes. Yes, it is. We like that. Okay. Okay, where we at? Then I gotta whisk it. Whisk it. I gotta whisk it. I feel like, shouldn't there be something watery in it? Bro, a Dane, what the? And I'm just saying, I'm like this close to being the biggest streamer in Denmark. Pretty damn stoked about that. Looks great, thank you. I'm gonna make flatbread, I think. I'm not back home though, I'm in Cyprus. I am in Europe though, which is nice. Very nice. We should see more whisking on this stream. I think we should too. Brianna's not joining me today, no. Not quite sure about tomorrow either, but she might on Saturday. Make a well in the dry ingredients. Does that just mean like a little hole in the middle? Make a well. They don't make these recipes easy, do they? Make a well. That's a well. You also speak English. It makes sense that you have more than the Danes. I assume that the other Danes are speaking English in their streams too. Surely they're not streaming in Danish. Add olive oil. How much olive oil? 1 tablespoon. Tablespoon. It aids mixing in the fluids without too many lumps. What kind of bread are you making? The flatbread, I think. The big Danish streamers are speaking English too. That's what I thought, right? Because I was like, surely there's not that many Danish viewers, you know? So like, we kind of have to speak in English in order for us to reach a bigger market. Damn, Dad must be proud. Dad is proud. Very proud. Very happy that I'm happy. Which your dad should be. Olive oil, sugar. Sugar. Do you put sugar in bread? Sugar. Half a teaspoon. 1/4 of a teaspoon. That's not a lot. I'd still watch the stream even if you spoke in Danish. That's very sweet. I'm having lunch. Can I use you as my lunch stage? Sure. Sugar helps the yeast work. I see. Can you say a sentence in Danish? What sentence would you like me to say? Yeast in flatbread. My recipe says so. Rødgrød med fløde. When are we baking? We're baking right now. Well, technically not yet, but I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I feel like this may be too much. Is that 1/4 of a teaspoon, you reckon? Whoop, ah! Okay, well, I committed. Do you miss Denmark sometimes? No. I only miss my family and friends. My friend one put sweetener instead of sugar. The yeast could tell the difference and the bread looked like rocks. Oh, really? Huh. I don't know. We're gonna try it. Cooking is hard. Sugar and 2/3 of warm water. Half a cup of warm water. I probably should use it. Do you think I can drink the water from the tap, or should I boil some? Is it allowed to be like hot? Like boiling hot? Thinking about how your parents might feel about what you do want to me. What? I'm confused. Did you just say rødgrød med fløde? I did, yes. We can just eat it a little bit, maybe. Chaos. Absolute chaos. I just don't know if it matters anything that you grab water from the sink when it's gonna be cooked. Not hot, just warm. Why'd you leave Denmark? Because it rains all the time. And we pay a lot of taxes. I am technically both. I'm more Australian resident than I am Danish. Okay, we're gonna eat it in a pot instead. Okay. The kettle will be warm enough now. Do you reckon it is? I mean, I can also cook good water in this. It'll just take longer, I think. I wanted to ask if you're the lady who dances very well and has a dance academy. No, that's definitely not me. Sorry. What's the tax rate in Australia? Around 32%. Okay, it's not turning on. Hey! Someone subscribed. Thank you. Sometimes when you sub, you need to refresh page so it shows in chat. Oh, did Asuri sub? Thank you, Asuri. That bread dough, I do not get it. It's just funny. It's a play with what? That bread dough. Dough. You know, bread dough? Dough? Never mind. How old you planning to get married? I'm not planning to get married. I've never really been super fussed on marriage. Hi Flying Guy, thank you so much for the subscribe. I appreciate that. Come on in, all the subs. Are you Danish? I sure am. Hello, Hungary. I'm 28. 28. Do something for me. I lost my my hair clip this weekend. I'm really sad about it. Don't. It's a waste of time. What's a waste of time? Hey, and a Asuri. And we're close to a hype train. Most people say that are the ones who get married. Nah. I don't know. This also seems very expensive, you know? I don't know. I really am not too faced about that. Thanks for the subscribe on YouTube as well, Henrik. So what kind of bread is rising? Well, it's not technically yet. I'm waiting for the water to heat up. I was 28 when I started following you, and now I'm 29. How are you still 28? Well, maybe your birthday was right after you started following me. Is there a specific reason why you don't think about getting married? Look, it's not that, like, I definitely want to find a partner and be with that partner for the rest of my life kind of thing. Like, I'm a massive sucker for love and stuff, but the whole marriage thing and, like, the idea of needing to sign a piece of paper to be owned by another human, it doesn't really do it for me. And if you look back into what marriage was actually about back in the days, where really just the dad signing away the daughter into a new family, and I don't know, it doesn't seem right to me. I would definitely do the ring if that's what it's about, and I would even have a party to celebrate the love, but I don't need the paper that's like legally binding. I don't. It's just not for me. Hey, thank you so much, Vin. I appreciate that. We got a hype train, guys. Yay! Thank you. Are your toes painted? Oh, that would be strange if you painted your toes. My toenails, maybe, but not your toes, no. That'd be funny, just painting it. Yeah, never mind. 100% right about this. I mean, this is just my personal opinion. Like, I don't vibe with it. I'm complete, like, a lot of my friends are married, and I think it's beautiful, and if that's what they want, they should. For me, personally, it's not really... I'm just not two-faced. Well, you can be sure that when you find the right person, all the things you say become... But the thing is, like, even if I find the right person, why can't our love just be enough, you know? Why can't we just do all the things without actually signing the paper, you know? Hey, thank you so much for the hearts. We're closing in on our first 100 members on TikTok. Are your toenails painted then? No. Also no. You sound... Marriage is for the government to make money. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not super faced on it. Thank you so much for the frogs. I appreciate it. When are you coming to Israel? I wasn't planning on it. Have to go to work. That's alright. I hope you have a good day at work, Mark. Would you marry me? A username on Twitch? Probably not, no. What would you say to a young man who has just graduated? Congratulations. Hey, how's it going? There's that wit again. I know. It's never far away. I mean, on some days it is, but... What's on your bucket list? I really want to go to Antarctica and pet the penguins. I did the Googling a few years ago to learn about whys and reasons for marriage. It's primarily done for property accumulation, as marriage not only results in coupling a man and woman, but also intertwining their livelihoods, especially wealth like gold and land. Then it's more evolved into nowadays what it is. Yes, and like if it's because, you know, for financial reasons you can get bigger loans and something like that, then maybe I can see why it might be beneficial, but unless it's for that, I just don't really see the whole hype about it. I like the dress. I would like to wear a white dress, but I can do that without the church part, you know. But yeah. And I feel like in other ways, I also think it's extremely smart to keep your valuables separate. You know, it's like what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours. I'm not interested in everything becoming ours, you know. I don't think that's fair either. I know, I'm a bit strange on this subject, okay? Okay, it is officially warm. And then it said, 2/3 of the warm water. Half a cup. We're gonna do half a cup. I feel like I'm doing a science experiment. Stir. Stir with a wooden spoon. Wooden spoon. I don't think I have a wooden spoon. I have this. Does that work? Wasn't any more table there. All the chill vibes that I could ask for. Very chill vibes. I have a feeling this is not going to turn out great. You should put more water in it, you reckon? I probably should. Also, does this really not look like a lot of bread? It's wild that you have a video that's seen 7.6 million times. I know. Trust me, it was wild back then, because back then I had like 20,000 followers, so it kind of like blew up, and then I was like, oh my god. And then I got like 30,000 followers overnight. It was wild. There's something in your neck. Okay. It's a first try, Nilla. The important thing is you giving it a shot. That is true. Who knows? Maybe one day I will be a baker. I don't know what to do now. Transfer. So how fluid is this too fluent? That's probably too fluent, hey. So do you put more flour in then or more water? I'm a master baker. Well, can you tell me then, do I need to put more flour in it? Because it's very gooey. What do you love the most about traveling? Meeting and seeing and experiencing different cultures. More flour. Flour. If it's too fluid, you gotta put... But I don't know if it's supposed to be fluid. I actually have no idea what consistency? Consistence? What's that in English? Is there any Danish streamers on? Consistency. Consistence? Consciousness. Cauliflower. I think in the US you get... It's bread, and you need to the thinner the dough, the thinner the bread. Right. This is very confusing. Three. What's going on here? I didn't see your message. Yes. She's doing really well. With the bread? Is that what we're talking about? Never mind. I'm trying to make a bread, but I don't actually know what else to do now. Transfer to a clean, well-floured surface and knead until smooth. Gonna knead. I'm trying to make a bread. I think. Ever since I started making fun of ads in streamers chat, I noticed I don't get ads anymore. That sounds strange. It should be stiff so you can shape it into a ball. No, I don't think you need to do that in flatbread, do you? I don't know. Well-floured surface. Do I do that over here? Maybe I put too much water in it. Make it a ball. That's what we're doing now, I think. That's the thing with recipes. Hard to follow if you have no little experience. But the only way to get experience is by doing it, right? Got a knee. Okay. We're gonna clean the table first. I feel like that's a good idea. Otherwise, this is gonna be... Or do I maybe just do it on a cutting board? I feel like that would be more sanitary. What do you actually cook for food? Well, this is bread. I'm trying to make a bread. Did we put flour on the cutting board? How much flour? I think it's a good thing you guys can't see what's happening. Cutting board will slip. Then knead the bread. What does knead the bread mean? Okay. So do I just put the bread on it now? Transfer to a clean, well-floured surface and knead until smooth. I'm not sure I should eat this. I don't actually know what kneading means, but is that just touching it? It's gooey. I got it. You like? What's your height? Oh, I am 165 centimeters or 5'5". This is kind of fun. Maybe I should become a baker. Fold in half, then press, then keep repeating. Ah. Can it get too floury? Look, I made a thing. There's a ball. just means to elde. Elde. Jeg elder. Beep, 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 beep. Why am I here? To watch me make bread. I kind of wish I could do this so you guys could see the bread though. Okay, so why about, where is it? There's so many clumps in this. Is that a bad thing? Jeez, that scared the shit out of me. I think... No. No. Better to just trust the recipe. I don't know, it's with this phone. Stop it. There's so many clumps in this. Is this how you make pizza as well? I'm curious. Maybe I should make a pizza one day on stream. Is this enough, you reckon? It's very sticky still. Is it supposed to be sticky? Smooth and elastic. How can something that has flour on it be smooth? Oop, that's a lot of flour. We need more. Ah, I see what you did there. Funny. That still needs kneading. Huh? We need more flour. More flour we do. Whoop! Why does it keep doing that? There. Looks horrible. Hey, I'm trying. This is my first bread ever. Never made a bread before. Kneading. We can see this is the bread. Now there's just flour all over my computer too. So no more flour. It will be springy. What does springy mean? It's just gonna jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Your body is very athletic. Thank you. It will bounce. It's not bouncing. Do you have a tattoo on the back of your neck? I sure do. Ah, it's the garlic that's lumpy. I was thinking what that was. No more flour, and you took more. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I think it's enough now. Why about mixing bowl and add a bit of oil? I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm not washing the bread. The bread's right here. I think. Ooh. You have an idea. It's spraying. Huh? It will taste fine. Your guests will love it. I mean, we can ask Brianna when she gets here. Okay. Hold up. I still don't know why it won't tell me the sub count on here. Very strange. Okay. Drain through. Oh, I already did that. Wipe out mixing bowl and add a bit of oil. That was a bit. Roll dough around to coat and position seam side down. What the heck is a seam side and why? Seam side down. How is my bread supposed to have a seam side? What's the seam side, guys? Anyone? Where is the seam on bread? I have no idea. If you've been folding it in half, there will be a seam. Seam side. Okay, so I just flip it in half and put that. Chat doesn't know either. We're all in the same boat here. Good night, Jessie. Thank you for joining in. Anyone? Seam side? You know what? We're gonna flip it in half, and then I'm gonna coat it around. I have no idea what I'm doing. And then we're just gonna. No, we're not gonna do that. That's not seam side down, but it's down. I did it. Cover with a damp towel or plastic wrap. Plastic wrap. I don't know if I have that. I don't think I have that. A damp towel. How do you make a towel damp? Do I put it in the shower? Does it have to be damp? Foil will do okay, huh? We use foil. Thank you, Steve. Does it have to? I'm sure that will be fine. Watch a YouTube video and they'll see what to do. I don't have the time to watch YouTube. Set in a warm place to rise for 1 hour. Can somebody put a timer on for an hour? It's a long time. I'm so confused. We get to watch the bread grow up. Hopefully. I'm not sure that we're gonna make it, but have a great stream. Thank you so much, Story. Thank you for joining. So what's everyone's thoughts on AI taking over? I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Part of it. It's just flour everywhere now. I'm gonna need to vacuum after this. Um, we need a timer for an hour. I'm gonna put a timer on. That was a very long time I have to wait until I can eat. Timer. 1 hour. Nice. Thank you. Can I see your pizza? It's not a pizza, it's a bread. Also, do you reckon this is a warm place or should I put it outside? I'll put it outside. Don't put it outside. Why not? It's warmer outside than in here. How would I've known how do I know if your kitchen is the warm place? It's not. I got the aircon on because it's very hot today. Good morning. How are you? Are you back home? No, I'm still in Cyprus. Needs to be cool. It says it needs to be hot. Set in a warm place to rise for 1 hour. Once doubled in size, cut dough into 4 even pieces. Arrange on a clean surface and let rest. Should sit inside. In your oven. Surely not in my oven. I'm not cooking it. Speak Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo está? Yeast rises best around 30 to 35 degrees. I'm pretty sure it's only like, let me check. It is, it's 31 degrees today outside. So there you go. Perfect. How hot is it outside? It's 31 degrees. So there you go. Perfect. Perfect bread needing weather. Do you like Germany? I do like Germany. Germany's nice. I just don't really like the language though. Hello, TikToker. Hello, fellow TikToker. Yes. Hopefully the birds doesn't take it. I don't even think the birds want it, to be honest. The birds will come and they'll be like, yeah, we're gonna leave this one. Thank you. Do you speak Danish? Yes. Hey, another heart. Thank you, guys. I do like turkey, yeah. Do you like turkey? It's interesting that German and Danish sound so different. I mean, the countries are not far apart. I mean, it also depends where you are in Denmark and Germany, though. There are some areas in Denmark that sounds more German. The classic Aussie, yeah, nah, from the birds. Yeah, nah. Should be alright. Cold turkey sandwiches are great, yes. Looks like someone missed... What? You look amazing. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Funny enough, this outfit's never a crowd favorite, which I don't understand because I like it. She'll be right. You said that's so Aussie. I know. I mean, I have lived there for 4 years, so you'd think I got a little bit of the accent down. It's good you don't have the annoying upward inflection in the Australian accent. I feel like I have the best part of the Aussie accent. Definitely not Miss Australia. Hello from Germany. Guten Morgen. I am from Romania. Hi, Romania. I really want to go to Romania. It's supposed to be beautiful. Oh yeah, if you are new here, please drop us a follow on the gram. It is linked in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. That would be much appreciated. Thank you. We're almost at 77.5 on Instagram. That's kind of cool. Not Jutland is bordering to Germany. Yes. Are you in the south? Yes. Good morning, Suzuki. Welcome back. How we doing today? Where is the bread? It's out on the balcony. Growing. Just wanted to tell you again how great your Instagram was yesterday. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Did you guys see the photo I posted this morning? Because it's a very nice photo. I think so. You know, pineapple in your own juice. I think that's a saying in Danish, not so much in English. But yes, very nice photo on the Instagram this morning. I gave you a follow on your Instagram because you're pretty. I appreciate that. Thank you. What's for breakfast? Bread. I forgot to buy eggs yesterday. Vacuum stream. I am gonna have to vacuum after this. There's flour everywhere. I'm 28. 28. Do something for me. And we're closing in on 48,000 on Twitch. On the Twitch. Pineapple for your own juice. Yes, it is a phrase for bracking. That is true. It's cute though. I like it. This isn't a rerun. No, this is actually my very first time making a bread. I have also never done a rerun in my entirety of my streaming career. How often do you work out? You're in shape. I work out 6 days a week. Sensational. Thank you. Yeah, it's a funner way to say it. I agree. Same with funner. I like to say funner, even though I know it's not correct English. Let's have a look at the bread. No, you can't see it for another hour. It's sleeping. What do you use for hair? Hats. I'm definitely not, but thank you for thinking I could be. I don't even have any juice. I don't have anything, to be honest. I do have a Kinder Egg and rosé, because that's just great combo to have in your fridge. Hello. What did you do for work in Canada? I worked as a ski and snowboard instructor. Thank you. I appreciate that. Fascinating. Thank you. You have a lot of flour on the floor. Yes. No, I am not. You are stunning. Thank you. Do you like skiing or snowboarding more? Did you like them both for their own qualities? I like them both. I'm definitely a better skier because I've been skiing ever since I was like 2. But snowboarding is a lot of fun too, though. I do really enjoy learning new things. And it's just a different kind of riding, you know. I dig the kitchen job. Thank you. I know for a fact, skiing is a lot easier to learn, harder to master. Snowboarding is hard to learn, but easier to master. You look 20 years, bless. Keep an eye out for the Bigfoot in Banff if you ever go. I have been to Banff. I loved Banff. There's a lot of bears in Banff, funny enough. Hey, we got another subscribe. Thank you. Albert. Do you enjoy compliments about your appearance, or does it ever feel awkward? I definitely do enjoy it. I've said it multiple times though that at some stage it can get a bit, I don't know. There's a word for when something has been done a lot. Oversaturated or something? Is that a thing? Is that a word? It can be oversaturated. And I can definitely feel it that way, but that doesn't mean I appreciate it any less. Did you go to Banff on that awesome train or flew in? No, I actually drove up in my van. I built my own van in Banff, and then I drove around British Columbia. Hi, how's it going? Just saturated. Ah, well saturated then. Repetitive. Oh my god, the audacity. What do you mean, the audacity? I'm so glad you're seeing my questions. Yeah, because there's not that many viewers today, so it's easier to see the questions. It doesn't look like you wear makeup, and I respect it. Thank you, I don't. Not your certain comments in chat. Okay. You got some fuzz. Yeah. Did you cross 2.6 yesterday? I didn't. It was like 2.65 or something yesterday. I want to be free. My dream date. I don't have a dream date. Yeah, maybe if somebody would fly me to Antarctica and let me pet a penguin, that would probably be my dream date. Do you speak Danish? I do, just not on stream. I'm not South African though, but I have been told that my accent sounds a little South African, so maybe I could be. No, I didn't know that. Without sounding creepy, you're stunning. That's not creepy at all. What did you write in your tattoo? The tattoo on my right hand is for my brother. Tattoo on my left hand is for Harry Potter. Fun fact. I want to be free. Does not sound South African coming from a South African. I had another South African in my stream and he said it sounded South African, so I don't know which one of you to believe. Also, I lost a lip to my olive oil. Hello. Would you rather date Harry Potter to Harry Styles? No, definitely Harry Styles. Lid is in front of the kettle. Ah, look at you. You observer. I love it. What is your gender preference to date? I am a straight woman. Until I get drunk, then I'm a little bit bi, but mostly straight. You give off kickboxing vibes. No, but that's just because of my massive arm star. But I have never kickboxed in my life. How long will you be in Cyprus? If you visit Ibiza, please visit my cafe. Okay. Marry me. No, thank you. Why do girls kiss other girls when they're drunk? Because it's hot and fun. I don't know. It's just a bit of fun. Let's try this. Hold up. Uno momento. Does a Dane need a visa for Cyprus? No, because Cyprus is a part of Europe, and you don't need a visa if you are traveling within Europe for European. I want to marry you. That's very sweet. But I'm not looking to marry. Imagine if a guy kissed other guys when they were drunk. Believe it or not, that was actually a thing in Australia. Like, guys would do it too. I don't mind it. I'm all for people doing whatever they want to do. If they want to kiss other guys, they should kiss other guys. And just want to say that you're very beautiful. Thank you. Mm. Yeah, Danish people would do it too. Danish people in general are very open around sex. Looking good, thank you. How old are you? I'm 28. Have you ever done a shoey? No, I've never done a shoey. Not on stream and not in real life. Never really thought that was the most hygienic thing. Are you in a relationship? No, not at the moment, no. What is a shoey? Shoey is an Australian tradition where you drink a drink out of a shoe. Very strange. I don't. I know, it's really strange, but you can actually Google, like, you can Google, like, famous people doing shoeys, and you can actually see them do it on the stage. Strange thing. I'm pretty sure Harry Styles did one. No, it is not. Would you think that your next boyfriend would approve of this forum? Otherwise, he will not be my boyfriend. If whoever is going to be my partner is not accepting of my job / lifestyle, then we're obviously not meant to be. Like, that's just as far as it goes. You know, I feel like these are very important things to discuss before you even start dating. It was like, this is what I do, this is what I plan on continuing to do, and if you don't like that or if it's too much for you, then clearly we're not meant to be together. Hello, hi, how's it going? Oh, nice, I know. But yeah, so 100%. He's gonna be accepting of it. Otherwise, it's just not gonna happen. Who would care? I feel like a lot of people would actually care. I feel like some people as well, and that's completely warranted. Like, some people would get jealous, some people would get insecure, and that is completely fair too. But these are things that you need to discuss before getting into a relationship, especially with me, you know, because, like, it has to be someone who's really secure in themselves, you know, to be able to handle the amount of attention that comes from the outside. I wish I was a streamer. It's such an independent job. It is a very independent job. I love it. It allows me to live exactly the way that I want to live. Everyone is still judged regardless of one does. 100%, but it's more of like, yeah, you have to be very secure in yourself in order to not become insecure about that person getting so much attention from someone else, you know? What's your favorite day of the week and why? Probably Sunday, because Sunday is my day where I go offline. You know? And it's just, like, I love streaming. I love my job. I love being a content creator. I love all of this, but being online as much as I am can just be so draining for your mental health and for your mind and for your body. And having a full day where I don't have to talk at all and be online or be anything is just really nice. So probably Sunday. Good morning. Thank you. What will you do if no one accepts your conditions? Then I will just keep doing me, baby. I'm not super phased on a relationship, especially not if I have to lower my conditions, you know? Like, that's not gonna work for me. Then I would rather be alone. You assume other people value the attention you get. I don't really, but they're like, it's a fact that I will get attention. So this person is gonna have to be okay with that, you know? It's the same as a male. The female must also accept. If I've had a lot of girlfriends, I got jealous in the end, so it starts. Look, it works both ways, and like I've been completely honest with the fact that back in the day, I think it would be different now, but back in the day, I'm not sure how I would handle being with the male version of me. You know, like, because it is a lot of attention that you get from a lot of people. And if I knew that my partner had multiple attractive girls writing him every single day, sending pictures of themselves, etc., etc., that would be really hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think that would be hard too. But, like, you're gonna have to be okay with that before going into a relationship with that person, you know? And that's just really important that you guys talk about that before starting anything. And what if he has a lot of money? That has nothing to do with it. It's always about money for you guys. It has nothing to do with the money, you know? Like, it's like that doesn't even go into the equation for me. Only hard if you don't have communication and they don't trust you. Exactly. Like, I'm a big believer in trust as well, because like when you get that much attention, it also comes down to your actions. Like, are you acting on the attention or are you not acting on it? And then obviously, yeah, establishing that trust in a relationship is extremely important. Yes, I am single. Where can we find more people like you? Go to Denmark. Danish people are very, or Danish women are very independent, strong females. It's a thing. It's just, we're raised to be that way. I know, it's kind of cool. I'm not in Australia at the moment. I am in Cyprus. No, I didn't say money is not important for me personally. I'm saying money is not important in a partner for me. Like, the fact that my future guy has money or not does not really matter. Like, I make my own money, so my partner can make his own money. You know, we can each separately make our own money and then spend them together. But like our own money, if that makes sense. Hey, is Dylan here? I didn't see Dylan. Hey, good morning, Dylan. Hello, Viking. Hello. Then together we will take over the world. Exactly. You have a beautiful face, so I start to follow you. Thank you. Whoa, what's up? Thank you for being here. If you are new here, don't forget to drop us a follow. Doesn't it say something about his ability to succeed in his field or his ability to take care of himself? Look, if it's because a person has never actually done anything or worked or can't take care of himself, then obviously that probably wouldn't work very well with the kind of person that I am. But like, there's a big difference between someone who doesn't have a lot of money right now because he maybe invested everything in a startup and he's trying to get something off the ground, or he's an artist and have put all of his money into that, or like there's a lot of other reasons for not having money. That does not necessarily mean that you're like not a motivated or inspired human being, you know? I'm just saying, like, I'm not just like, you get what I'm saying. Would you rather date a pilot or a lawyer? Probably neither. They both have really annoying work hours. Ambitious people are attractive, 100%. And I like ambition and I like drive. But just having money is not where it's at for me. Can you speak Danish still? Yes, I do speak fluent Danish. What do you do for a living? I am a full-time content creator. I do this for a living. He could have spent all of his money on Okay, muddled. What is it? What even are these questions? Like, that doesn't have anything to do with what we're talking about. I think it's more important that people live a life of service, honestly. That shows more about your character than money does. How old are you? I'm 28. People that are inspired to go and learn their own hobbies, find what makes them excited. Those are the right people for me, maybe not for everyone. I agree. Wholeheartedly. I don't play any games, no. How would a person who's interested meet you? They don't. Because I don't meet people. I'm not dating at the moment. How many times a day are you asked your age? Probably around, I'm going to have a wild guess saying around 80 times a day. Can you give us an ab flex? They're not really popping at the moment because we're in the middle of a bulk, so we're a bit on the heavy side lately. Heavier than I usually am. You never been in company of real wealth? I actually haven't. No, I have never been a wealthy gal, and I've never been in surroundings of wealthy people either. Like, not wealthy. I've been around people that had money, but not like wealthy, you know. You knew. Okay. Did you ever calculate how many camels you would be worth? No. It hasn't been a past hobby of mine. I don't hate playing video games, I just never have. I use an Insta360 camera on my Twitch streams, and then I just use my phone. Thank you so much for the subscribe. I appreciate that. Do you, Dwayne? How many hours do you work out a week? I work out... that's a good question. 3, 6... Probably 9 hours a week, I'd say. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 9 hours? 9 to 10 hours a week. Who broke your heart before? A man. Do you flex a lot with your muscles? Sometimes. If I'm cocky. What part of Denmark are you from? I'm from Jutland. But I don't live in Denmark anymore. I live in Australia. And there I am from Queensland. Hey, thank you for the sub. Have you ever met Prince Frederick? No, I have not. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing day. If Denmark is a part of NATO, yeah. Have you been to Singapore? Yes. Definitely gonna have to set up the sound alerts when someone subs. I mean, I already get an alert when someone subs though. I'm not flexing at the moment, no. Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't think I will ever have a girlfriend. Well, I feel like the sooner you accept that, the more chance there is of you actually getting one. I find that like the more you rely on your own company and the happier you get with that, the more you start attracting people. I think. But don't take it from me. I've been single for like 2 years. Do people in Denmark like Swedish people? I mean, there's a bit of a friendly feud between all Scandinavians. When did you start making money with content creation? And also, what was that like, the objective? What's your field of study? Did you have like employee... I don't understand your question. For me to make money within content creation... To actually live off the money probably took me a year. You said in Discord you wanted them. I wanted the sound thingies. not the ones that I already have. Why do you feel like you've been single for 2 years? Because I chose to be. I haven't dated, I haven't partied, I haven't done anything with that sort. So you can have it's always about being your own person and finding someone who wants to be with that person. Being happy with yourself is super important. Exactly. And you're the one who's going to have to be with you for the rest of your life anyways. When did you leave Denmark? I left Denmark in I left Denmark when I was 20. Caroline Wozniacki is Danish. That is true. What are these questions? Look, I don't know. It's a strange dream today. I think it's because we started making bread. Bread makes people cray-cray. Can I ask you a question? You basically just did. But you can ask me another one. Be happy with yourself and others will be happy with you. Exactly. On a typical Sunday, where would you go? Stay at home, go for a hike, go to crowded places? Probably go for a hike. I like to be in nature. Nature calms me down. I'm making so many fans here. It's hilarious. Yeah. I don't think I can flip the bottle, no. What time is it there? It is currently 11:41. What's your favorite in the kitchen? I don't know, probably... Oh, I got flour on my ditties. Probably right around here. Sup, baby? How to overcome feeling lonely when single and 24. You're just a baby. You got heaps of time. There's also a big difference between being alone and feeling lonely. Like, keep that in mind. And if you're feeling lonely, go outside. Call a friend. Read a book. Be in nature. Breathe. Go exercise. All helps. What did Dylan beat you to? I didn't see it. You have it on your pants too. Oh, I do too. You guys could have told me a bit earlier. What is your... I don't know what that is. It's not my fridge. It's a Cyprus fridge, and it's called Omnis. Omnus. Omnus. Go out and talk to strangers. I'm not great at talking to strangers, to be honest. How many kids do you have? 0 that I know of. If you feel lonely, embrace the feeling, explore it, and learn it. That's the first step to understanding what's truly holding you from that feeling. I agree with that one. I'm very good at just sitting with it, and it usually passes pretty quickly. How many kids you want? At the moment, none. Slowly waking up early and earlier so I can catch more to stream. I love that. Thank you, Dylan. She has bigger arms than me. I do have massive arms. Can't help it. Some of us were destined to be units. Do you think you ever want kids? I mean, I probably would at some point, I assume. Maybe. I don't know. It's like sometimes I'll see a cute one and I'll be like, oh. But then I'll hear someone screaming for like 6 hours and I'm like, God, no. You know? So. Very selfish. Is it selfish that I don't want kids? Maybe. But I'm okay with that. This is my life. I get to be selfish about it. Oh, look at that. 79. G'day, how's it going? I'm okay with that too, thank you. I don't think, like, you are allowed to be selfish. It's your life. You only get one life on this planet, and you get to choose how to spend it. And if you don't want to spend that with kids, then that's okay too. Remember, you've been a child yourself and screaming, and that was my parents' decision to deal with that, you know? Good genes are meant to be shared. Ah, okay, in that way. I mean, in that way, it could be a little bit selfish. I mean, there's so many photos of me out there. I feel like I have shared my good genes plenty. What do you attract in a man? At the moment, I'm not trying to attract a man. So, but if I was, it would definitely be someone who works out and is driven and disciplined and motivated and kind, considerate, hopefully giving. How did the bread turn out? It's still rising. The bread is rising on the balcony, I hope. Do you like Queensland? I love Queensland. I think it's the best state. I don't need... Okay. Have I told you? No, bless. Thank you. I really appreciate you for being here. Do you have Snapchat? I do have Snapchat. It's the same name as I have on here as well. Pernilla Morrison. Just plain. What women want? A nice, healthy, motivated guy. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure that's all women. I can only speak on my behalf. Do you have loyalty? Very much so, yes. You're really 28. You look so much older. Yes, I am really 28. Have you been to Bondi Beach? Nope. Well, I have been there, but I've never been on Bondi Rescue. Tier 3 gets Snap ad. Oh, is that a thing? So I still need to work out how to set up Snapchat. Okay, so give me a second on that one. You can only speak for yourself. Yes. Hi, Tammy. I met a woman today named Sharon and she had no arms. Okay. I'm now 66 and I've had 57 different jobs, never fired and never unemployed, and not about to quit anytime soon. Would only live... that went too quick. Would you date a guy that makes less than 100k a year? Of course I would. Guys, again, it's not about money for me. It's really not. It could be a guy that made 50k a year, but has a lot of ambition and drive to make it in the next 10 years, you know? You're getting... Yes, I'm trying to figure out how to set up a Snapchat. I don't actually know how to set it up, but I'm going to Google it after the stream, I promise. I do have a computer I stream from, yes. Thank you. I have been to Turkey, yes. About enjoying life. I do enjoy life. I don't know what's wrong with the stream today. I don't think people like the outfit. This one's never worked for some reason. Sad. I do look very tall today, don't I? Have you been to India? No. 28. So many people would be sending pictures to you. That's what I was thinking. So I don't understand how Snapchat works for business, but... Don't you think it's time to clean the kitchen? Probably, yes. That's okay. You have a good day. Greetings. How's it going? Hola. Is that the Danish dough dance you're singing? I got that melody stuck in my head. Yeah, it was stuck in my head. And in Japan, they call an unmarried woman over 25 a Christmas cake, referring to the fact that nobody wants to buy Christmas cake after December 25th. That is a strange fact. But in Denmark, if you are unmarried over the age of 25, you get cinnamon spread over you. I don't know why, but it's a thing. So on your 25th birthday, if you're single and unmarried, they will drag you out of your bed in your underwear, and then they will tie you to a street pole, cover you in water, and then cover you in cinnamon. It's a thing. Very strange. You have a weird bum. Okay. Did it? I am going back to Denmark, yeah. I'm a dog person. Everyone gets... Guys, you have until at least 35 before you start losing eggs. It's really not that big of a deal. Most creators make you send them money every day and you'll be deleted. It just keeps up with me. But once someone is added, they can send you... I'm so confused. Okay. What coffee machine do you have? I just have this one that I thought that I broke, but it's apparently not broken. It just wasn't screwed on tight enough. Did the cinnamon thing happen to you? No, because I was actually in Denmark when I turned 20. No, I was in Australia when I turned 25. This chat doesn't seem to be fitting the vibes today. I mean, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe bad. I take what I can get. And do you also do outdoor streams? Not really, no. Is that cinnamon thing only for... No, it's for both men and women. G'day. So I was trying to help explain the Snapchat thing. It's okay. I will. I'll figure it out. How's things? Good. Why no outdoor? I feel like for safety reasons, as a woman traveling alone, it's just a little too risky for me. I don't want to run into some of the bad types on here, you know. Do you still want to be a parent to adult children living at home when you're pushing 60 though? I really don't think 60 is old. And besides, I feel like people are like, oh, well, I want to have the kids out so I can travel. And I'm like, well, I traveled when I was young, so I don't really think I'm going to have that need when I'm older. And I prefer traveling when I'm young, and I can still use both my knees, you know. Can you speak Danish? I speak fluent Danish, yes. Your house is wonderful. It's not actually mine, but thank you. I'm just amazed that I haven't been banned. Okay. Chill stream. Thank you. Do you think 68 is old? I mean, then we're starting to get up there. I'm just saying, like, having your kids move out when you're 60 is really not that big of a deal, I don't think. Do you speak German? Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Where did you buy the top? It is from a brand called Navigation. The later you have children, the less you pay for child support. Is that actually true? I had no idea. Interesting. I like you. Following. Thank you. I mean, I'm just keeping it honest, guys. Let's talk about the economic cycle. What do you mean, the economic cycle? Guten Tag. Wie geht's? You have a strong heart and I admire you for that. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. We're closing in on 48,000 on Twitch. Let's go. Can we make it in the last hour, you reckon? I would have to get another 323 followers. I had plenty of friends in high school whose parents were close to 60. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think there is. But, like, that's just my personal opinion. My parents are in their 60s, and I don't think they're old. How do you pronounce Pernilla? Pernilla. Yeah, but you have an online following too, and we can expose you here, mate. What does that mean? How tall are you? I am 165 centimeters. Don't you have about 10 minutes left on that timer? Probably. 13 minutes. Didn't we go to school together? Not if you think my name is Pernilla and not Pernilla. Even though your followers are leaving you all over controversy. What do you mean? Are leaving you over all your controversy. I honestly believe that, like, if I keep streaming and I keep being me, then the people that are meant to be following me and enjoying my content are the right people, you know? Like, if the people watching me don't like what I'm saying, they should unfollow me, you know? If this is not your vibe, you shouldn't be here. Who's leaving? I have no idea. Someone said people were leaving. When are you leaving Cyprus? Next week, I believe. Always be yourself. Yes. I might be leaving. That's okay. What's in the oven? There's nothing in the oven yet. I don't even think this bread's going in the oven. Where to next? I'm going back to Denmark for a bit. What if the vibe is cool and you like to be friends? I'm not currently looking for more friends. Any hints where you're going next? Like, I'm going back to Denmark for a bit. That's not really a secret, but I will be dropping hints for the next place once I'm in Denmark. I'll lose my shit if I see you in Denmark. Oh no, I'll get so embarrassed if somebody sees me in Denmark. I'll be like, hi. I had somebody stop me on the street in Australia and was like, oh, you're that girl from TikTok. And I was like, ah! If you can't be yourself, be a unicorn. Yes, that's also a nice one. How will the bread bake? I'm pretty sure it goes on a pan. Okay, in the meantime, heat a large skillet, which I assume is a pan, to a medium-high heat. One at a time on a lightly floured surface, roll each piece of dough into a large circle that is fairly thin, not paper thin, but less than half a centimeter thick. Lightly grease preheated skillet and lay down flatbread. Hey, we got a subscribe on YouTube. Thank you. Don't touch it. Cook for 2.5 minutes. Flip and cook for the other side. Repeat, adding more oil to coat surface until flatbread is cooked. Enjoy immediately or let cool completely. That is flatbread, I think. Yeah, flatbread. This is similar to naan bread, I assume. They have thank you. Yes, there's still 9 minutes left. Is it easy to communicate with people in Cyprus? Yes. Everyone speaks English here. It's really not an issue at all. I'm learning so much. So am I. We're learning together. Look at us grow. Oh no, my computer's gonna die. Abada! Hold on. Oh shit. Oops. Better? Better. Nilla out there still not charging her electronics. Okay, so every single piece of my electronics has been fully charged, but my computer cannot carry a full 3-hour stream without dying. And that's facts. It was completely charged before I started. We get to around 2 hours and my computer is running out of battery. I am only renting this place. I've been watching you all this time on YouTube and realized you're on here. I am on all the platforms. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on TikTok. There's really not a platform I'm not on. And thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. We are very, very close to 77.5. So thank you if you followed me over there too. What's your favorite type of content in streaming? I mean, my favorite streams is when we've had really good full discussions about something cool. Have you used the pool yet? I have. What's your age? I'm 28. I'm only on TikTok. That's okay. You stay there. TikTok's good. We like TikTok. What are things that you think are cool to talk about? Self-development. Love talking about self-development. How many followers on TikTok? Let me check that for you. Oh, wrong one. I have 787,300. But who's counting? Good Lord. Did you figure out Snapchat? No. Hi, Puri. Saw the videos, sold. Yay. Nice. Okay. So what's something you've done recently that involves self-development? I'm addicted to self-development / improvement in almost any category, so I love hearing about other experiences. The latest thing I did, what would that be? I mean, I went to a concert by myself. That was probably the latest big thing that I did. I was like really out of my comfort zone. Like I've never gone to a concert by myself. And that pushed me a lot. So yeah, maybe that one. Ding, 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 time's up. Mine's not saying time's up yet. Mine still says I have 4 minutes to go. Sad concert for sad girls. It was a sad concert. It was, I forgot what his name was. The one... I'm so bad with names. I forgot what he was called. Dean Lewis, I think. I am from Denmark, but I live in Australia. My life coach showed me the best thing. Life wheel. What's a life wheel? I don't have a dog, no. Do you like Italian food? Of course. Who doesn't like Italian food? How many Fast and the Furious movies will there be in 100 years? I thought they were done with those after the guy died. Thank you. And thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go grab my bread now. I love Dean Lewis. Yes, it's good songs. Oh my god! It's huge! Look! Oh my god! I made bread! I'm so proud! You would hope I like Greek food, considering. I'm so stoked! Okay, let me see what I do next. Heat a large... No, wait. Once doubled in size, cut dough into 3-4 pieces, arrange on a clean surface, and let rest. How long do you let it rest for? What city are you in? It's until it's not tired. That was funny, Dylan. I will give you that one. Funny. Funny, funny. You say you like streams with convo/discussions. What drives you as it comes to discussion? What do you think is important to talk about? A healthy lifestyle, I think, is important to talk about. Positive mindsets, living a life of service. That's some of them. Being kind, kindness, values, morals, etc. Bread. Okay. Once double in size, cut dough into 3 or 4 even pieces. You gotta cut it. It didn't work on mobile. What didn't work? Can we see when you put it in the oven? It's not going in the oven. It's going on the pan, I think. Arrange. Oh. She done. It just says into a large. Okay. Arrange on flat surface. Let rest. Have to be When was the I don't think having a cleavage has anything to do with having values. Females have cleavage. Some do. What's worth to stream on Twitch or TikTok? That depends what you do. You is awesome pizza. I'm not making pizza, I'm making a flatbread, I think. Good morning, how's it going? Your brain isn't too bad. It's not. Neither is my cleavage. Why did you move to Australia? Because it's the best country in the whole world. You only make bread, no other breakfast today? No, I forgot to buy it. But I did have a breakfast this morning. What's the best smell out in the world? That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe like when you go into like a really deep forest. Look at that! We only got 275 to go on Twitch. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. I don't know how long you let it rest for. Now you gotta cook it on olive oil, I think. You look great in the kitchen. Thank you. Look, here's my bread. Ta-da. The question is what is self-worth to people? How can you measure it? That depends what you're trying to measure, really. You're an angel. Thank you. I'm a little tired today. Maybe that's why I look tired. Those don't look like thin. I haven't made them into thin slices yet. It said heat a large. Why do they call this a skillet? Can somebody answer me that? Why is this a skillet? That's what she said. Good morning. How's it going? Thank you for the gifts. I don't know. It's a frying pan. I know, but what's a skillet then? Did the sound go? It's a skull whacker. American frying pan. Ah. Hey, thank you for the TikTok hat. An iron pan. What's your... Okay. Okay. On a lightly floured surface. Ah. That's lightly floured. You gotta have skills to use it. I like that. Large circle. I don't have one of those roller things. Do you need a roller, you reckon? Skillet is a British term for a frying pan. Ah, well there you go. Do you reckon I can just press it out? That's a lot of flour. Do you reckon that'll do? I feel like that'll do. Kinda ish. I'm really not sure I should eat this. Okay. I'm not making donuts, I'm making a flatbread, I think. One at a time on a lightly floured surface, roll each piece of dough into a large circle that's fairly thin, not paper thin, but less than half a centimeter. And what's that? Is that like this big? I think it is. Half. That's less than half a centimeter, surely. I love your dedication to your lifestyle. I know how hard it is to stay true to yourself and not waver with all today's distractions. Thank you. That's about a centimeter. No, it's not. Surely not. Do you reckon? Perfect. I make it a bit thinner now. Done. That's one. See, I could be a baker, I reckon. Just a whole lot of clapping. Roll it out with a wine bottle. I don't have one. You know to make bread rolls. I don't have a bread roller in the kitchen. We got the bread. We got one really big one, and then we got two small ones. Smack it with the bottom of your skillet. I get it. It's gonna be great. Lightly greased, preheated skillet. Lightly grease. Might want to take the lid off. That's lightly greased, I assume. Don't touch, cook for 2.5 minutes. Repeat adding more. Interesting. Remind me not to get on your bad side. I know, otherwise I will clap you. You cook very good. Thank you. Okay. Do you reckon it's good now? We're gonna try it. Should we start with the big one or the small one? We're gonna start with the small one. Oh no. Bread slammer. Costa Rica. You're coming to maybe. You almost made me forget to put the Norwegian Flag out? What do you mean the Norwegian flag? There's flour everywhere now. You reckon I can do one of those pan flips? Or is that only with pancakes? Intention to cook is what matters, and the intention was there. What do you call two birds in love? Tuldu. I don't know. Hey, good morning, Glennie. Who does your filming camera work? Can I apply? Usually me or one of my friends. Tweethearts, bless, that's sweet. Hey, how's it going? No. I'm probably the happiest I've ever been at the moment, to be honest. I feel like 2.5 minutes is not a long time to cook bread. How do you pronounce your name? Pernilla. Pernilla. Don't you reckon it needs longer than 2.5 minutes? Is the pan hot enough? It just says medium heat. I put it on 7. Does it need to be like sizzling? It might depend on your stove, huh? Black clothes was not the best option when messing with flour. No. But it can be washed. What's for breakfast? Right now I'm trying to make a flatbread. Flatbread. Show your full dress. I am wearing pants and a top. Did you guys see that? Not gonna lie, that was probably one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. Do you just put anything on the bread and just eat it plain? I'll just put salt on it and eat it, I think. Might just take a little longer if it's not hot enough, but will still work fine. I mean, I can turn it off, but I don't want to burn it. Do it again. I will do it again. That was really cool. Maybe it's not thin enough. Favorite dish to make? I don't really have a favorite dish. Skills with the skillet. Look at that. What can I say? I'm a woman of many skills. With skillets. That's not the Gold Coast. No, I'm currently in Cyprus. Where in Denmark have you lived prior to moving to Australia? I lived in Copenhagen, Aarhus, and Jutland. That turn deserves to be in the Twitch trailer. I was just thinking that. Thank you. I am in the Greek part of Cyprus. Thank you. Good evening. And thank you for the followers on Instagram as well. We have officially reached 77.5. We only got 2.5 to go to 80. I did used to have a belly piercing. Does this thing, creating content and going live, make you any decent money? Yes. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. Well, I would, but not to the extent that I'm doing it now, I don't think. If I had done this for a year and a half, as hard as I've done it, and still not made money, I probably would have given up. It's a very long time to be dedicated to something without it paying off. Yeah. It probably took me around a year before I started making money I could live off with it. Is the signal off? I am still in Cyprus, yeah. Why you talk like that? I mean, it's what I sound like. Oh, I forgot about the bread. I feel like it might be a little bit too thick. How do you know if it's done? Hey, thank you for the bit. How do you get viewership starting up? Some streamers struggle getting views even after years. Look, these have a lot to do with it. But it also has a lot to say that I've been streaming consistently for a year and a half. People like consistency. Ah! There. Poke a hole in the middle and see if it's still doughy. I think it's still doughy. That dough. Feel like I might be doing this wrong. But hey, it's like the first pancake. Always turns out bad. Why would you poke a hole with a finger on a hot pan? I didn't think it was that hot. No, it's very hot today. It's like 32 degrees outside. Top of the morning, Toya. Thank you. Nah, you're doing it right. Thank you, Mandy. We're gonna give it a go. It's had 8 minutes now. Surely that's enough. You reckon? Gonna let it sit. Okay, we're gonna try another one. Should I make them thinner, you reckon? So it's easier to cook? We try. Okay, take 2. Ooh. I think that one's gonna be better. Do you reckon will I get sick if I eat this? If it's still doughy? Not bad. I like it. I think I got some tzatziki. I got tzatziki. We're good. How much? That very much depends. It depends how well my stream goes. These are good. Oh, I forgot to time the new bread. Did anybody put a timer on? Hey, thank you so much for the follows, guys. We got 237 to go. It's been like 45 seconds. Okay. I've been in Cyprus for like 5 minutes, hey. 1 minute and 8 seconds. Could somebody tell me when it's been 2 minutes and 30? This is really good. You guys should all go make flatbread. I like it. Tzatziki. The thing with the cucumber. Very good. Butter. Why do you want butter on it? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. What my favorite fruit is, maybe kiwi. I like kiwis. I'm also from Denmark. Hello. Well done on linking your Discord to Twitch. Thank you very much. I was very proud of myself. It said that I could link my YouTube as well, but I didn't figure out how to do that. You have inspired me. Tonight I will bake madeleines. What's madeleines? Oh, 2 minutes 30 is done. Alright, you reckon? I get so proud doing that. Okay, another. If you are a Twitch sub, make sure your Discord is linked to Twitch to get a sub roll. Yes! Join my Discord. It's fun. It's a flatbread. It actually tastes pretty good. I'm pretty surprised. Look at me. I made my very first bread. This is my day job. Like, not baking, obviously, but streaming. Thank you. I've lived in Australia for 4 years. Because I love it. You have the most chill vibe. It's what I'm all about, baby. I'm a very chill person. I think for such a long time I thought that was a bad thing. Especially as a woman. Because I've always been really chill. And I think my family and my friends were always like, what's her deal? Why is she so laid back with everything? But it's just how I am. I'm just not really too fussed about anything. I'm just living my best life. It's not like I don't have any worries, it's just that I don't let the worries get to me, you know? Have you been home to Denmark in those 4 years? Twice, yeah. Who do you like to listen to on YouTube from Mindset? I'm not a listener. I'm a reader. For some reason, I can't... Like, I also can't do audiobooks and stuff, because I can't only listen to something and then see something else, then my mind doesn't listen. So I only read. Are you gonna cook some up? I'm cooking bread, which should be done now. I'm like extremely proud of this. Look! Ta-da! My very first bread. Is that it? Will we reach 2K? I hope so. I don't know how to get this away again. There. I'm extremely proud of this. I want to call my mom and say, look what I did, Mom. I'm out. I'm in bread. Looks really good. Thank you very much. Do you have a belly button? Yes. You should be proud. Looks so good. Thank you. Everyone, I'm going to start selling bread on my website. So if anybody wants a naan bread, you just let me know. If I can jump, yes. I am capable of defying gravity. I'm so proud. Okay, last one. We got this. That. Hello. Good morning. How's it going? You need a what? You're gonna have some... No, I don't eat Nutella, but thank you. I'm not entirely certain we're gonna hit 2,000 today, guys. This outfit, funny enough, doesn't work. It didn't work last time either. I don't know why I keep having faith in it. But that's okay. I thought my Nathan bread could carry us, but clearly it didn't. Can you guys hear that beeping sound? Or am I going crazy? This is very, very annoying. Okay, look. This is perfect. Thank you. It is great. I like it. Perhaps the blue summer dress with the daisies plus flatbread a winning combo. I'll try that tomorrow. Never thought I would have a crush on a Dane, but now I apparently do. Oh, blessed. Thank you. Now you made 2 new meals and they both come out perfectly. Who would have thought that me streaming would turn me into such a great chef? It's a win-win. My plans for the rest of the day is just working out, and eating. Can you make a pork roast? Probably not, no. Chef Nilla. Gordon Nilla. Gordon Moritzen. I like it. Learn to cook and chill and chat. Perfect channel. I know, right? I like it. Oh, forgot the bread. You ready? Hey, thank you for the heart. That smells good. New skill unlocked. Thank you for the gnomes. Tybalt? Tybalt? Okay, I was wrong. Thank you, Dylan. Love it when you say that. You don't fucking swear enough to be a chef. I mean, I do think I swear a little bit more off stream. I just don't like swearing on stream. Good morning. Hey, thank you for the TikTok hat. If my mom's a good cook, yeah. I mean, she can cook. I probably get my cooking skills after her, okay? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia, but I'm currently traveling Cyprus. Hello from Melbourne. Hi, Melbourne. How's it going? Do you stream any games? Nope. Nope. I might one day, though, just for fun. I feel like all of you would laugh at me, though. You'd be like, ha ha ha, that's not how you kill a zombie. I don't know if you kill zombies in your games, but that's what I assume people are killing. What do you have except Smurple? I have made Smurple on my channel. It didn't go very well. I might try and make Smurple when I'm in Denmark, so you guys can see what an actual Smurple is. My mom was not a good cook. I learned to cook out of self-defense. That's pretty funny. You should take a trip to the land down under. I have made such a mess though. Like 10 out of 10 for the bread. 2 out of 10 for the mess that it creates. Do you have any type of social media? I got all the types of social media, okay? I got them all. And I have the same name on all, so I made it really easy for people. They can literally just type my name in on all of them and I'll come up. Okay, she done. And that, guys, is how you make a flatbread. You are very welcome. That is true. Kitchen mess, future Nilla's problem. Correct. You could make a great pizza. I was just thinking that I should try and make a pizza on a stream one day. That would be fun. I've had flatbread before. It's actually pretty good. I like it. Is it? It's a success. Great success. Hey, thank you, Glennie. Look at that. Bless. How are you doing this morning? I'm doing really well because I made my very first flatbread and I haven't vomited yet, so that's good. It's a good sign. I'm doing good. That's awesome. Look at me growing up. Growing up right before your eyes, really. Hi. My favorite films, 7 Pounds or 7 Lives, still don't remember. You know a movie that was really underrated? Click. Also with Adam Sandler. I think I really like Adam Sandler. I think he's a great actor. I also, for some reason, really liked Edward Scissorhands with Johnny Depp, like one of his first movies. Great movie. Harry Potter, obviously. And then the other seven, the one, the thriller, where it's like the 7 sins. Was Brad Pitt in that one? I don't remember. Also a great movie. Johnny Depp doesn't make bad movies. Facts. I do like the gym, yeah. Can you see my comments? I can see all of your comments. What else? I really like the new Avatar. Avatar 2. I saw your phone case in one of your TikTok videos. Where did you get it? I got it on Amazon. What dip is that? It's tzatziki. Probably should have made that from scratch too, but this was enough stuff from scratch for one day. I don't think I liked Avatar 2 better than I liked Avatar 1. But I think they did really well considering how built up the expectations were. Do you believe in the afterlife? Not really, no. I believe something happens. Or I want to believe something happens. But I'm not religious at all, and I don't really think that there's like a heaven or hell or a swinger club upstairs that we're all just going to be part of. Like, I don't really think that there's anything like that. To some extent, I want to believe that there's like energies in our bodies and that energy goes into something. It'd be really cool to be reincarnated as like a worm or something, but I don't know. I'm not so sure if I believe anything. I probably could. Not sure why I would. There is afterlife. I mean, if you want to believe that, you should believe that. I think believing that something happens after we pass is it's a much easier way to live, because then it's not so scary, you know. And it's also an easier way to accept the loss of loved ones, thinking that they're waiting for you on the other side. But yeah, each their own. Is your nickname inspired by your name in Danish? My full name is my name on here. My full name is Pernille Martin. It ain't no nickname. Thank you very much for your live. You're welcome. I just want to say that you're gorgeous. Bless. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here. I don't know what's going on with my view count, but it just doesn't show it accurately on my stream, which is a little annoying. Why you come to Cyprus? Because it was the hottest country in Europe. I'm 28. 1.7 here, I think. So I was 1.8 before. That's okay. Where are you going after Cyprus? I'm going back to Denmark for a little bit before I'm heading to another country. I actually managed to get the same Airbnb that I did last time I was in Denmark, so that's Do you have a good relationship with your father and mother or sibling? Yes. Yes, I do. I mean, my sibling passed, so it's a bit hard to have a good relationship with someone who's dead. But yeah, other than that, I do. Is Denmark the same time zone? No, Denmark's an hour behind, actually. Top 3 books: Atomic Habits, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. How come you don't have an accent? I do have an accent. Best restaurant you can recommend on the Gold Coast? Oof. That depends what food. Are you going to stream at this time or go back to streaming morning in Denmark? I think I will stay with this time just because it seemed to work for more people. Good afternoon. Last time I was here it was just 87 viewers. What happened? I mean, 87 viewers was a very long time ago. When you change time zones, you change the time of your streams. Yes. I haven't been to Seattle. Oh, we were on... Oh, we only had 160 something to go on Twitch. Thank you, guys. If anyone's watching and you haven't followed my Twitch profile yet, it would mean the world to me if you would jump over and drop it a follow. You were 87 views like 6 months ago. I was not. Surely not. It's been longer than that. Thank you, guys. I was really hoping we could reach 48 today, but it might not go. Thank you. Nah, it's been over a year since you had that low of viewers, right? Thank you, Dylan. I agree. Do you ever do in real life streaming? I don't really know. It's just a safety thing for me. Time flies as the view climb. Yes, and it has like a lot lately. I think the last 4 months has been massive for me on all my profiles, really. Come to Romania. I would go to Romania. Romania seems really cool. Thank you so much for the follows on Instagram too, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't checked out my Instagram, I posted a really nice photo this morning. If I had to say so myself, probably one of my best ones. What did you used to do normally in your life day? I used to be a marketing manager. I worked for companies handling their marketing departments. I don't take medicine, no. Romania is a very underrated place. I agree wholeheartedly. A lot of the Eastern European countries are. Very good photo. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have you ever heard of keto? I have heard of keto. It's not something I do. I don't stick to any diets as per se. I just eat healthy. If I have a Skype. No, I don't have a Skype. Scandinavian. Yes. Scando, baby. Scando. How are we doing on followers? Are we going to reach it? Are we going to reach 48 followers? 48,000? Will we? Will we? How old are you? I'm 28. 145 in 9 minutes. That would be unheard of. 145 followers in 9 minutes. Applause to the mods. You're working hard in this chat. You have no idea. My mods are the hardest working people ever. Massive shout out to them. Your hair is slowly getting longer. It's looking nice. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate that. It's still growing very slowly, but we'll get there eventually. I like your voice. Thank you. You need to have a sign that says that you're 28 years old. I really should, yes. But I mean, it's good to have questions in your chat, so probably shouldn't. And I do get that question a lot. 1734 views. I wanted to get over 2,000, but I don't think the outfit had it. How did your orange juice go? I love orange juice. But that's okay. We still had a really good stream today, though, guys. I'm stoked. Did you guys see my transition video on TikTok too? Because I was fairly proud about that one. Hey, we got a raid. Thank you, Anna Maria. That's so sweet. Bless. Welcome. Come on in. It's funny enough, always in the end of my stream I get raided. Thank you. Yes, please check out Anna Maria's stream as well. Lovely gal. You shouldn't wrestle me. No. You're a good streamer. Bless. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a journey, that's for sure. If you had asked me 2 years ago if I thought I'd be doing this full time, I would have laughed in your face. Yes, I am very fit. But if any of you are new here, I would very much appreciate a follow. I was trying very hard to, well, not very hard, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but I was trying to get to 48,000 today on Twitch. Because we're only 2K away from 50, and that's really exciting. But yeah. Other than that, we are reaching our very last 5 minutes of stream. If anybody has any last pressing questions. What is your favorite musician? I don't really have one, to be honest. I've never really been like super into music. Do you miss your family since you're always traveling? Yes. Would you like to try fighting sports? I would definitely try it, yeah. I don't know which fighting sport it would have to be. The one that would benefit me the most. I just want to learn like self-defense. I think that would be really valuable to learn in case anybody would ever try and fight me. Not that I think they would, to be honest. I couldn't imagine ever having someone who want to fight me, but it would probably be a good skill to have. I do stream 6 days a week for 3 hours a day. That's a decent amount of streaming, if I have to say so myself. Look, 115 to go. Oh my god, it was so close. Thank you guys for the follows. I really appreciate it. That's alright. We will definitely reach it tomorrow then. I'm very committed. I have been very committed for 1.5 years now, and that's not going to go away. As I said, I'm going to be working this hard, and if not harder, for up until New Year, because that was my goal. And I'm very, very, very dedicated to reaching my goals. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That is so true. Facts. Do you think you're strong? Yes. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. How's it going? Thank you so much for the follows, guys. We are closing in on the last 100. Very strong, yes. Ah. There's just no bicep at all. Look, one. I don't have any more oranges, unfortunately. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Have a great day. Thank you so much. No, I use both a laptop and a phone. Especially for streamers to put themselves out there on the internet. Self-defense is a good skill to have. That's true. That is true. I have actually considered doing it for a very long time. I hope you have a great day too. Your belly button is cute. Thank you. I don't speak any Italian now. What made you want to travel so much? My brother. No, I don't live in Dubai. Habibi, come to Dubai. Self-defense class would be cool and very helpful. Close to 2Ks. I know, we were so close today. It was just frustrating because yesterday we were like over 2K the whole day. But oh well. Not that I care. And it's also really cool because when I reach over 2K the whole stream, it gets to like 100K views on the videos afterwards, and I think that's really cool. 2,000 views at the like now. Candid, now we're 30 away from 2K views. Are we only 30 away? Mine's still stuck on 1847, so I can't actually see it. Need 32 more. Oh my god. I'm not complaining. I would never complain. Why I can't watch 1080? That's because of the internet connection here. So I'm just keeping it at a low quality so it doesn't cut out. It will come back up to a decent quality next week when I'm back in Denmark. How can you read your phone from that far away? I had my eyes lasered, which means I have like perfect eyesight. I'm here for the English. I really wouldn't recommend anyone to learn their English from me, considering I also have an accent and I don't always pronounce it the right way. For example, pomegranate. It's not pronounced pomegranate, it's pronounced pomegranate. And there you go. That's what I learned lately. We're on the last 10 second, guys. Did we reach 2,000? I can't see it, but we are nearing the end. This is the end. That's okay. I'm very happy that we got so close. Shout out to Anna Maria for the raid. That definitely helped in the end. But yeah, no, I really appreciate each and every single one of you for being here. Thank you so much for everyone that has followed today, that has subscribed, that has commented, that has supported in any way, shape, or form. You guys mean the world to me. I couldn't do this if it wasn't for you, so thank you for always being here, for always having my back, for being funny and supportive and amazing every time. I love you a lot, and you've helped me become the person that I am today, so thank you for that. I will of course be back tomorrow, so don't forget about me. Yeah, same time, same place, same face. And until then, I hope you have a great day or a great night.